So a lot of people don't know the history of Thanksgiving, and we're going to tell them. I think it was about a million years ago, and the Pilgrims came down in their spaceship.
Yeah, the spaceship Mayflower.
Yeah, the spaceship Mayflower, and they landed on Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, that's right. It was a rock in the universe.
Yeah, and the only life on Earth at the time were the Indians.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, kids, write this down because you need to write this down to use for your the Thanksgiving report next year.
Mm-hmm.
And so when the Indians met these aliens called Pilgrims, all that the Indians had to eat at the time were potatoes and grapes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Pilgrims said, "Wow, we traveled so far through the galaxy that we're hungry. Well, boy, we're hungry.
Yeah.
What can you do to help us make this food?" So the Indians brought out the potatoes and the grapes, and the Pilgrims looked at it and they're like, "Wow, this is cool, but let us show you what we do with this." And they squeezed the grapes, and then they chopped up they said, they said, "You've been eating these potatoes all raw. You're eating them like through the skins and everything.
Yeah.
We want to make them a little more easier to eat and a little more fun to eat." So one of these Pilgrims named Mr. Cap, first name Andy, had an idea to slice the potatoes up into small wedges called fries. His buddy, Mr. Welch's, thought it might be easier to enjoy the grapes by squeezing them into a cup and adding this thing called fizz, creating what he liked to call soda. Now they said, "Okay, we got these fries here, but let us bring out. We want to contribute something from our planet, so that we can show thanks for your Earth hospitality here." I don't think it was called Earth at the time. I think it was called the Indians called it.
No, it was called our land.
Okay. The planet our land. It was called ours.
They didn't know what the fuck to call it. Yeah.
Allow us to like sprinkle a little bit of these spices that we brought from our planet, the Pilgrim planet. It's a little bit spicy. Some would even say it's hot.
Yeah.
Let us sprinkle some of this on these fries that you have here, and voila, they had hot fries.
There you go. That's how it is.
They had handicap hot fries.
Handicap hot fries, and later down the road, they eventually created new spices with the help of the Indians, and then they killed them. But yeah.
And kids, that's a true story.
That is.
By the way. And don't let them. Your teacher's gonna look at you, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna try and tell these kids. They're gonna try to say, "This is crazy. This never happened like this." But it's all revisionist history. What you hear, we're telling you the true history.
That is.
Of Thanksgiving. What happened?
Mm-hmm. The guy who made that movie Anonymous, I think he's gonna make a movie about it.
He's gonna make a movie about this, the true story,
the actual true story. Yeah. That we just made up, and
But will we get credit for it? No.
Oh no, hell no. Just like Shakespeare, boy.